Alright guys, it is 10:47 in the morning. And you're probably like, why is she so frazzled and looks so tired and blah blah blah. Well, my husband works second shift, so that and I have a cold and I'm 6 months pregnant. So it's kind of an awful combination. I like to take about, kids are eating breakfast. I like to take about pump and a half to really get this spread on my face. And this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush that I'm doing on this side. It's a pretty nice color match. It's looking like, you know, medium coverage. Definitely a bit of a luminosity to it. And then the Sigma F80 is what I'm going to use on this side.
I am fast.
You are fast.
Yeah.
Typically, I would really just, I don't really care for the F80, but I know that a lot of people have it, so I kind of like to give it as a reference point. And I really liked the Beauty Blender with the 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous, but my son ate mine recently, so he's 18 months and he has a thing for foam. He didn't actually eat it, but he bit it in half at that, like it was ruined at that point. So you can see the Sigma side, there's definitely a bit more redness poking through. Not really seeing a lot of brush strokes or anything, which is nice, especially because this is a thicker, like a light mousse almost texture. But I really do want to try and build it up because, you know, I don't want my face being uneven, and I'm pretty insecure about redness. So let's see if we're building this up at all. Yeah, it builds up really nicely. Alrighty, so looks about the same coverage wise, glowy. I'm gonna go finish my makeup and then I'll come back and just kind of show you guys what's going on. But I'm gonna check in every couple hours. I've got so much to do today and I didn't really feel like wearing makeup, but at the same time my kids have been so crazy that I'm just like, this is my break a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alrighty, foundation is on and I don't powder anywhere except for under my eyes I do with concealer, and I don't have concealer anywhere else on my face. You can definitely see that even though there's still luminosity to it, it has definitely died down. So if you put this on and you're like, slow down disco ball, it'll kind of go to a more satin finish, meaning, you know, hopefully a little more friendly for oily skin, we shall see throughout the day. So yeah, I've got some stuff to do. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and baking and cleaning and getting stuff ready for Father's Day. It's gonna be nuts. And Father's Day! And I also later need to do my video on my Makeup Geek shadows, which that will already be up, so this is irrelevant. But I will check back in a couple hours and see you guys then. Hey guys, it is now 3:30. I wanted to check in with you. I've been wearing the foundation for about 5 hours now. It's holding up really well. You can see it's still keeping its luminosity. I haven't lost any coverage, nothing so far. And let's show you my face. The one thing that I'm truly having the problem with, and you can kind of see, is it collects a bit in smile lines. But I'm not having a trouble with pores or really around the nose. My nose is like my worst area. You can tell how foundation wears. It's like the brutal truth of how a foundation wears. So far I'm really liking it. I have been sweating a lot. I've been busting my butt, like doing a million things, and I filmed like 6 videos because my kids are napping, so I'm like, bust them out! But I will check back in a couple hours and let you guys know how it's still going for me. Hey guys, I wanted to come and check in with you guys for my final thoughts and opinions on the foundation. It is 9:09, so I guess this is only 10.5 hours instead of 12, but I'm losing daylight, people. So the foundation has held up really, really well. After I like re-rubbed my like smile lines at my last check-in, I haven't, you know, there's not really any more. The foundation is like kind of, a little bit not the same coverage right there, but as far as like even around my nose, you know, under my eyes, the concealer is completely worn off. I look really, really tired, but the coverage has stayed really well, and you know, that same kind of like satin to a light luminous finish. I think this is a really nice foundation. The one thing that I'm like about is, I'd love for them to have lighter shades, but also it does stay a bit tacky. It takes, you know, about 7 hours for it to feel like it has 100% set. And even now, 10.5 hours, I could still feel where there's maybe, it's not sticky and it's not like tacky where it's like rubbing off everywhere, but you can definitely feel it like if you touch your skin. The nice thing about it is it doesn't feel drying on my skin, and this truly is like staying all day. So I think this is a good one. I think it's good. If you have oily or combination skin, I could even see you liking it, just because it's the texture of it. It's like, you know, that kind of tacky. But if you have dry skin like I do, I definitely am not noticing or feeling any more extra dryness, and it didn't really like accentuate any, and it didn't like run into my pores at all. So for me, this is probably one of the best drugstores from the foundation, and pretty comparable to the 3-in-1. The difference for that is that is matte, and that is like full coverage, whereas this is more like a, you know, medium, high medium coverage. So I really hope this review was helpful for you guys, and definitely go check this bad boy out. This is a really good drugstore foundation. And if it was helpful, I'd love for you guys to like and subscribe and stick around and see what else I have coming out. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.